Hi everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris. Going for a head shave, I'm going to be using Elvado Royal Tahitian Lime. I'll just be putting this straight on my head as I did with my last head shave with the head blade, just to make it a little bit quicker because I do have work. I'm leaving for work in about an hour and a half or so by the time I go and edit these, get dressed. I've already tidied the house this morning and done a little bit for the business as well, so I just want to get a quick head shave, get a good face shave. I'm going to be using the Mongoose. Now, I'm not quite sure who makes this. I thought Mongoose would be the company that made it or something like that, but I think this is made by Magard Razors or commissioned by Magard Razors through someone else. It's 100% made in America, and out of this and the Colonial General that I used yesterday in the face-off, this one was the one I didn't prefer, the least liked this one over the both. They both gave a good shave, nothing like the Calve, but they both gave a good shave. Like you can see here, I'm not irritated, I've got no redness on my neck. My neck looks better than it has done in a long time. Now, I will just, I'll show you the product in my face shave. I've been using an oil which I used years ago. I was quite a big fella, and obviously when I lost a lot of weight, I lost nearly 20 kilos. I was left with some stretch marks, and I've used the product, and I'll show you it in my next video. And I actually started using it on my neck. I didn't really pay attention that I was using it. Believe it or not, it sounds daft, but I normally use it when I'm having a piss, and I just rub a little bit on my neck, not when I'm holding my dick, but just a little bit. And I think that's really what's helped my neck with the redness and the scars, because I've got some stretch marks on my neck and they look really red. So I'll show you that in the face shave anyway. But head shave, so let's wet the head. Now, I had a shower about a good hour and a half, 2 hours ago, so there's no prep for this really. My hair will be just as it normally is, so 2 squirts. I'll just squirt it right on my head. Oh, I need to spread the legs, assume the position for the head shave. 1, 2 pumps. And just wet my hands just to get a bit of moisture on there. And then just literally rub it all over. Now, I haven't used a single edge razor for a head shave for quite a long time now, since the gem style. I'm just going to add just a tiny bit more moisture. It's a very, very slick cream. Now, really using a razor which I'm not that used to, I should really be doing probably a little bit thicker lather, but I'm just going to get stuck in. So I'm going to do 1 stroke with the grain, just see how it feels. If it feels smooth enough, I'm just going to go directly against the grain. I've only got a couple of days growth. So here we go with the Mongoose, single edge. I've got a Kai Captain Mild in this razor, second use, and let's see how it feels. Very heavy razor. And it feels okay. I'm just going to stick with against the grain just now. Now I'm having to hold this razor up a little bit, take a bit of weight off it because it is so bloody heavy. Really, it's too heavy for me to head shave with, in all honesty. But I just want to put it through its paces so you guys can see how it is and get my verdict on it based on other things that I've used. So far, it feels okay. The razor's the weight of the razor is what's actually taking the hair off, which I can feel straight away. Let's just have a feel. It feels alright actually. Pleasantly surprised. So I'm going against the grain here straight off the bat on the back of my head. And it appears to be just peeling the hair off, which is nice. I wasn't expecting it to be this sort of comfortable. The blade angle, the angle on this razor is quite strange. It's nothing like a DE, and the angle is quite hard to rinse off as well. It's actually getting lather stuck right in the middle here because there's a little bit just there, you can see it between the two holes, and it's just getting lather stuck under the blade. It's not a major issue. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. Now, it's a very heavy razor, extremely heavy. It's probably the heaviest razor I've used, I think. I don't know what the weight is on it. I know they do a baby mongoose, I think they call it, a mini goose, or the baby goose, something like that. Right, now normally I would just shave with the residual slickness, which there is loads of, but I am just going to put one more pump of cream on. I know you probably think it's a waste, but I just don't want to. With it being first time with this type of razor, and it has got a strange angle. So yeah, as I was saying with the angle, so slick this cream. It's quite hard to get off your hands. Right, yeah, so the angle that's on here, let's see if I can get that to focus, there we go. So that angle, the way it sits across there, I thought that was the shaving angle, and I'll be honest with you, it's not. The shaving angle on this razor when it's on your skin is pretty much, come on, focus, there we go. So if that's my skin there, well it is my skin there, it's about there. I don't know whether you can see that, that's about the angle, so you can see the gap between there and my skin. It's not as intuitive as I thought it would be for what it is. So here we go, against the grain. I mean, it's not a million miles away from that angle, but it feels a bit odd because I feel like I don't like this on my head. It feels really heavy, it's bumping over every single little dent and sort of, it's just too heavy. The baby goose or whatever it's called, for me, I haven't used one, but for me would be better for head shaves. I think it's pretty much the same design from what I could see on the website. It's obviously cheaper as well. These retail at $179 on Magard at the moment, but they are currently out of stock, I believe. It's getting a good close shave. It is comfortable. It's a lot more comfortable than I thought it was going to be. Another benefit of this razor, the Colonial General, and probably pretty much every razor in this category, is there's no overhang. So I've got no issue going in behind my ear, touching my face with this part of the razor, anything. You're not going to cut yourself with the sides. You're only going to cut yourself from being careless with the blade, or if you don't have enough slickness and you get a bit of juddering and bumps from it. See, it's juddering now. Now that's not from slickness, I can assure you. It's just the style of the razor. So what I'll probably do with this one is just finish off with the head blade. We'll see. I might be able to get through it. The Kai Captain mild blade is actually quite efficient. It's a very sharp blade. I don't feel like I have to really chase the hair with it. I feel like it gets it mostly all off in one go. And for you guys out there that don't watch, I'm not sure whether you watch Rud shaves. I quite like Rud shaves. He does very short videos. He puts quite a bit of information in them. But I like his honesty with these products. He's very similar to myself. He just sort of says as is, I think. If he doesn't like it, he doesn't like it. But he's just reviewed the carve razor. He used the 3.5-inch handle. I think it was the D plate. I think. Yeah, that's quite juddery. And he was very impressed with the build quality. He was impressed with the price, very impressed with the price. Now he basically compares it against the Rockwell 6C and 6S in terms of how it works with the adjustability, but mainly with the price. But he also mentions on there that for him, and it's exact same for me, I haven't seen a Rockwell 6S, so I can't compare it to a Rockwell 6S, but I can compare it to a Timeless. I can compare it to the One Blade, I can compare it to the Rocknell. In terms of build quality and precision and along those lines, it comes up as a premium razor. You would think it was worth sort of 150, 200 bucks up there with your Timeless and everything else. So for 100 Canadian, it's a lot of bang for your buck, and he was very impressed with it. He said the D plate, the C plate he found very easy to adjust to. The D plate seemed to be a little bit tougher, but pretty much once he got that angle right and he got it working well, he was very impressed. Did state at the end of his video that it will more than likely end up in his den. Now he mentioned on there obviously that it's brass, but there will be stainless steel and there will be titanium as well. Eventually, once he catches up and overtakes the orders that he's got. Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was really nice actually. I quite enjoyed that. It wasn't anywhere near as comfortable as the carve. It was a little bit, it's a very clumsy razor. It's just too big and heavy, too bulky. It's well made, 100% stainless steel. It is made in the States. It is nicely made. I like the fact that the actual name or the brand of the razor, sorry, I'll just open this up, hopefully without whipping the blade off as well. I like how the branding is actually on the inside rather than sticking it on the top cap or anywhere else. That's just personal preference. But the tolerances on it are great. I do like the look of the handle. It is actually not as slippy as I thought it was going to be. It's just a nice razor, but it's not my style. I'm not into single edge razors, I never have been. They've never really quite cut the mustard for me. But it's nice to be able to use one and actually get on with the blade for a change. I did have the Razor Rock Hop aluminium. I've got one little weeper on the back somewhere. But other than that, I am BBS. I'm not going to finish my shave off right now. I'm not going to put all my post-shave stuff on because I'm going to be using the same stuff for my face shave, and then I'll do the full head and face with the post-shave products. So that's my head shave done. I hope you enjoyed that. It was pretty quick. Using the Mongoose Very, very nice razor, well built razor. It's pretty smooth, obviously the blade makes a difference, but it was smooth. I enjoyed it. It's just too heavy for me and too clumpy. It's a clumsy looking razor. Elvado Royal Tahitian Lime, there's not much more I can say about Elvado. If you don't have it in your den, you should at least have one in your den, in my opinion. Even if you just want it as your travel cream, it should be in your den. It's slick, it's easy to build a lather, it's metered pumps on the bottle, so you know how much you're using. You get consistent lathers with it, and you can use it, as I have, without a lather at all. You can just chuck it on your head or chuck it on your face if you're in a rush. Rub it on there and have a great shave with it. It's really slick, it's really protective, and it smells superb. This one, scent strength's a good 6 once it's actually lathered up. It's a lovely scent strength out the tub, out the bottle, and it smells great. A Royal Tahitian Lime. It's very limey, but it's very citrusy. It's got lemon and orange and everything in there. It smells great. A little bit of wood. So certainly try out Elvado products. I'll be using it in my face shave as well. I've used it for the last 4 days just to give them a bit of a run. I haven't used them for a while, and I really, really enjoy them. And when I use them, I forget how good they are. So get stuck into some Elvado if you can. And other than that, stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive, and I'll catch you guys for the face shave. Cheers.